Kev Hayes, what's good, man? What's good, man? Any questions about real estate, about business? Drop it in the comments. We finna get cracking right now. Actually, yeah, excuse me, my allergies jumped in. All right, so we got a couple things we'll go over. First thing is, boom, close. Hey, Tiffany. What's good? Hey, Tiffany.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Let me see. I can't see your face. I need to see your face at least one time. At least one time.
Sorry, I'm over here trying to get my yoga done.
Girl. Girl. Turn it back off, girl. Somebody tell Erica about to do to get that head wrapped back.
Hey, this is our culture. We can do head wraps.
Okay. You're right. No, you're right. You're right, my Nubian sister. My goddess. You're right.
That's more like it.
There it is. I'm out of pocket, acting like the other folks. I'm sorry.
Like you don't know us.
Like I don't know what. Stay woke. I'm sleeping. My bad. I'm sorry. So let's actually start with you guys' project. Congratulations, you guys just closed. Beautiful house. So I talked to Marcus, and the demo guys will be out Friday, I think. He said demo guys will be out Friday, and they're gonna start ripping out. We'll probably drive by. Marcus probably go over there and just have them, just let them know what walls to tear out, everything to do, take all the toilets out. They're gonna sheetrock, get everything out of that. And once we get it demoed and we can see everything, that's when we go in and design. Once we demo, then we can go and design, because we're gonna move that kitchen over. We're gonna do all that good stuff. We're gonna But the design is just the concept and the idea before we demo. Once we demo, then we can see everything, see what's behind those walls. That main wall that's gonna come down is gonna open up the floor plan so much right there with that laundry.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see. I still get excited. I've been doing this 20 years, and I still get excited. So, did you have any questions, Tiffany?
You said demo starts Friday. So do we already have a general contractor coming out, or are we?
You guys are gonna be, because
we would be acting as.
Yeah, this now I got a GC on standby, just to kind of walk by, make sure the flow of everything. If you have any questions, so I got a GC that can float over there and kind of take a look and say, hey, do this, do that, whatever it may be.
Gotcha.
But the process is, and I'm gonna go through it real quick. Well, not real quick. I'm just talk about it. So, and this call is recorded, and it will be probably uploaded to YouTube. Somebody gonna be in your DM. They gonna be in your DMs. They be like, hey man, she put my house in my guy. Hey man, hey, I let her, man. Let me see what's happening. So we're gonna do demo. We're gonna pull everything down, right? For demo. Right. Once we see demo, we're gonna see where the electrical is, where the plumbing is. We're gonna see where everything is behind those walls.
Right.
Okay. We're going to save as many walls as we can. Any wall that's smooth and clean, we're gonna leave that up.
Okay.
Leave those walls up. Anything that needs to go is gonna go. Pull up tile, pull up all that stuff. Okay. The next step will be framing. So we'll get a framer out, and a framer will give a quote on how much it'd be to frame things out. We're only really framing out that kitchen area.
Okay.
Yeah, we're only really framing out that kitchen area, because we're gonna be turning that into, I gotta go back over there and check, but we're turning that into a bathroom, I believe.
Right.
Yeah, and that's right. And it bags up to the other bathroom.
Yes.
So that's what a guest bathroom. So the guest bathroom would be come in, make a right to the left, guest bathroom. Other bathroom is going to the master bedroom. So, all right, cool. Then we get the electrician over to give us a quote on what it's going to be to put electricity in all the rooms. Make sure everything is up to code.
Okay.
Once framing electrical and plumbing is done. About rough framing, rough electrical, rough plumbing. When they say rough, it's just the shell before you finish. Okay, shell before you finish. But you're going to be able to see the entire process from beginning to end. So you're going to see every detail and be a part of every detail, because part of the reason you guys hired me is because you want to actually learn how to do this, period.
Sure.
Yeah, it's an education period. And the only way, if you hire a GC, he's going to go through things and you're going to miss quite a few things. Like you're going to miss the do's, the don'ts, the maybes, the coulds, the shoulds, you know, things like that.
Right. Having it run through us. Well,
yeah, going through you, I think the best on this type of project. Now, there are some clients I have who have projects right now. They got to have a GC. They got to have a GC because the project is just too much. Doing an add-on.
okay.
They got to have a GC. Why? Marcus just texted me saying he's trying to get on. Why is he? Oh, hold on. You know why? Because your head wrap is in the way I couldn't see. Reed, Paula, Henry. Oh, everybody. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on now.
Right. Got the whole crew.
Hold on now. It's a family affair. Everybody on Instagram. I got the whole team on here now.
Yes, sir.
All right, now I missed everybody. We done closed. I was waiting to talk to everybody. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You bought that in Marshalls?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Congratulations. Tiffany
Yeah.
came on here looking like Andre 3000 wife.
Hey, look.
Oh, it's just connecting.
She's looking real. Tiffany, all I'm saying is you're looking real.
It's connecting to
soulful.
audio.
She changed man. She changed man.
See,
If you saying I got the power,
Let's read.
you got the
Right.
power, Tiff.
Got the
We need
power.
more sisters
saying I got
to
the power,
embrace
then.
their natural beauty. That's what we need.
Yes,
More
sir.
sisters to embrace their natural God-given beauty. Let's go. All right. So just talk to the demo guys. They should be out there Friday or
It's
Saturday.
our video.
Okay.
How come they can't see me?
Uh-oh.
How can they see?
Auntie, you gotta do it yourself. You
Oh my gosh. Help my mama out, Marcus.
I ain't over there. There you go.
Hi,
Hey, Miss Paula, how you doing this morning?
this
Now
is
that-
Miss Pam.
That's Auntie
Miss Pam, why you say Paula up under?
She
Because
over-
I'm at Paula's house.
Well,
We're down, we're up from Detroit.
Y'all from the D, y'all came down?
Yes,
Did y'all saw the house?
yes,
Y'all saw the neighborhood?
yes.
Y'all saw the developments going on around the
Got a new
neighborhood?
construction going on, yes. We saw all of that.
Girl, I just do me, girl. I just do me. That's all I do. I just find properties that's got value. That's all. I just do me. That's all.
Okay.
So,
There go Paula in the background.
hey, Miss Paula, thank you so much for your testimonial video. It was
You're
much
welcome.
appreciated. So now I'm being held accountable to really make sure you guys have tons of success with this project. And I want to go through the next steps. And like I was telling Tiffany, sorry, my allergies are acting up a little bit, so that's why I'm breathing. So once I get down, I take one of my pills. But I want to kind of go through the process. So the demo guys, I told Marcus I can get some demo guys out there, and everybody's doing demo. So schedules are crazy right now because there's so much going on in Atlanta with renovations. But we secure the demo guys. They'll be out Friday or Saturday. It should take them about 3 days to demo everything. Marcus, you may slide through, go over there, or if anybody's in town, maybe go by and just make sure, just take a look at it. As the guys, one of the things I would say when you go over there, make sure you cover your skin and everything from the dust and the mosquitoes. Okay, make sure you wear some kind of hard bottom shoe.
Right.
Okay, not anything exposing. And if you see there's a lot of debris on the ground, on the floors, don't go in, don't step on any of that stuff. Just wait till they clean it up. Come back and wait till they clean it up. Okay.
Okay.
All right, next steps. This is what we're gonna be doing. I was just telling Tiffany again, it's very important that you guys see and learn this, the ins and outs, and exactly how to do this. That's part of your education and the reason you paid me. Okay. for me to guide you through it. I have a general contractor who's on call, who can come by and make sure things are straight if we need that, okay? But for the most part, every Tuesday and Thursday, I want you guys on this call, asking your questions, getting prepared, getting ready for the next phase or the next thing that needs to be done, okay? Right now, we're in demo. We're gonna be demoing everything out. Once we demo, we can see behind the walls. We can see where the electrical is, where the plumbing needs to go. We can see where everything is, okay? After we demo, we're gonna be looking at framing, rough framing, excuse me, and electrical and plumbing, rough, okay? We gotta build that bathroom out. We gotta demo that kitchen out and build that bathroom, close that off and build that bathroom out where that kitchen is, okay? All right, making this a 3-2. Right now, we just wanna get everything demoed out. Then once we demo it out, then we'll go into design. Once we demo it out, then we'll have electricians and plumbers come in and take a look, okay? And say, yes, this is where we're gonna have a bathroom, we wanna put a toilet. And what we do is we will tell them what we want to do, but we want them to tell us their vision. We want them to come up and say, hey, if you wanna do a bathroom here, the sink needs to go here, the toilet needs to go here. We already know what we want to do. We want you to tell us the best way to do it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, if we are always telling them how we want things, then they're gonna build it out how we want it. We want you, the subject matter expert, the plumber, the electrician, to tell us the best way and the code way to do things.
And the most cost effective.
And
Right.
the most cost effective. Yep, so we want it, if some materials are going up and down, okay? That's one thing none of us can control. Materials going up and down. Labor, we can maybe negotiate or talk about, but we also want to lock them in on the labor side because there can't be any dispute if they're getting paid their labor.
Right.
One of the things that will help us with budgets is if we can buy some of the materials. So if they can go to Home Depot and we can buy some of the materials, we break down their invoice. For example, let's say electrical is $3,000. We don't know how much of that is labor and material. If he comes back and says, oh man, you know, it's gonna be $3,600, and we see that it's $600 over our budget, what we wanna say is, okay, how much of that is labor? How much of that is you? He's gonna say 2,500 or 20 or whatever it may be. Well, would it be easier if we bought the materials? If you went to Home Depot, put together a pro desk sheet with materials, and then we can call it in and pay for it and maybe save some money on you having to pick up materials or buy materials.
But don't they get like contractor discounts on the materials that we
Some of them,
wouldn't?
and if they do, they should tell us. If they do, they should tell us.
Okay.
They should definitely tell us.
Yeah, it seemed like the materials would be cheaper for them than us.
It seems like that, but in this storm we're in right now, materials
Okay.
have just been, even the discounts are higher.
Right, right.
Because everybody's building. I mean, just by you guys' community, there's $200,000, $400,000, and $500,000 communities going up right next to your property. Those are the guys who are taking all the materials.
Right, because they're
These
buying in
buildings.
bulk. So they, yeah.
They buy. Home Depot used to deliver. Home Depot used to deliver materials for like $80, and they'll bring it all to the house. Contractors have to go get the materials now. Now the good thing about this is you guys' property is only less than 2 miles from Home Depot.
Oh, wow.
There's a Home Depot. As soon as you come out the community and make a right, there's a Home Depot on the right down there. You can. It's less than 2 miles.
Okay, so that's a bonus.
That is
Now,
a
can't we do something with Home Depot since y'all have a, LLC now? Is there some
I would, Tiffany, great
type of
idea.
discounts through Home Depot that we can do?
I would apply for a Home Depot business card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it can offset costs. Not to mention, Home Depot has a lot of contractors who can, let's say for HVAC, one of the things that we do with HVAC, here's an HVAC trick. To float money towards the end of the project, what we've done is we've had Lowe's or Home Depot do the HVAC part on credit and then float that cost and pay that off once the property sells.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And that gave us an extra, $3,000 or $4,000 to get some other stuff done in the project. And we just took that out later on. That's just a neat little trick. If we get to that, we may not get to that. It's just one of those things that we have in our back pocket. Okay.
Right.
All right. But staying on task. So we got Home Depot, Lowe's. I will be on Scandic Supply. Everybody write down Scandic Supply. That's in Cobb County. That is a discount mall for fixtures, plumbing, fixtures. They got, you can put fixtures in every bedroom through Scandic. Scandic has $25 light fixtures, $30 light fixtures, tile flooring, vanity. It's a big warehouse, okay? Another resource is Northside Builders. Northside Builders. Hey, what's going on, cuz? CDC entrepreneur. Northside Builders. That's near the airport. And these are just places, if you're in town right now, just drive to them, go through them, because I want you guys to get a feel for how much things cost and to see what things cost. So no contractor can talk over your head.
Right.
Okay? If
You
a
said that-
contractor tell you something like, oh, you need a front door, that front door is $1,200. You're like, no, we saw a door at Northside Builders for $600. We saw a door for $800. Would that door fit? And you go pick it up, we'll pay for it. It's very important to you to not get lazy during this process and let a subcontractor or anyone just quote you, quote you stuff on materials. Okay. My job is to guide and give you guys real numbers. Go ahead here, Mr. Wells.
Do you guys have the Habitat for Humanity Restore?
Yes, it is in Midtown. Yes. Yes, it is in Midtown. It is, and we can, and our research, it's Habitat for Humanity, and there's a
lot of good stuff out of the Restore as well.
It is a lot. You can get a whole kitchen out of it. And Mr. Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because it isn't, again, if you want to protect the profit on your property, you need to get involved in your business. You need to get involved in that, researching those resources, because that's what's going to protect. A contractor is a great idea. It's a great thing to have, but keep in mind, he got multiple jobs going, right? He got multiple jobs going.
For a minute.
With him having multiple jobs, he's trying to get the most fast and efficient way of getting things done. So he's not necessarily bargaining. He's not bargain hunting. He's trying to quote you a price from Home Depot, go get it from Home Depot, put it in your house. Okay? Marcus, it's gonna be Marcus' job to get in one of his pretty cars, get in his pretty car, and drive around his lovely lady and look for deals.
Deals.
Take a picture of it. That's all.
Deals.
Yes. Whatever we're looking for. If we need a front door or a back door or a pantry door or any of those things, take your day, ride around, take a look at what things are, and see what they cost. Okay? Very important.
Gotcha.
And if you got the time, Marcus, I know you got some other things that you got going on too. So if you got time, all right?
Definitely.
Every Tuesday and Thursday, you guys have access to me, but on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I want to have these calls. Rashad, are you on the call?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Rashad, I want to say, I'm gonna jump off one property and jump on. If everybody meet Rashad, Rashad just closed on a property as well, near the airport in Hateville.
Yes, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we went by the property yesterday, Rashad, and I took my wife by there, and she was like, the potential is tremendous, man. And we trying to make an offer on the property across the street. The guy that's selling the lot, we're trying to make him. He wants 600,000 for that.
Goodness.
So let's so check this out now. I don't think Rashad even knew about this. So Rashad, you have a lot. If you bulldoze that house down and just left that land back there, if the guy across the street is paying he's got his property listed for 600,000 vacant, nothing on it. I don't even think you paid 200,000 for yours, brother.
Oh man, not even at 150.
You're not even at 150, brother. So, in perspective, you could just clear your land off and just sit on it and put it on the market for 400,000, 500,000 right now.
And then the lot I got is actually bigger than the one that's across the street too.
It's bigger than his, and he's asking 600,000. So, and I just want to brag a little bit. That's all. Y'all don't mind.
Yeah.
Rashad has a property right now that we had no idea. We didn't even take because we didn't know what the property would be going for across the street. So the reason he's asking 600,000 for that property, Rashad, is because it's a part of Hateville just gave money for new developments to build townhouses. So if you don't do nothing to your property that you're into for less than 150, you could probably sell it 6 months or a year from now for probably about $400,000.
Love the sound of that.
That's you can make 250,000 on your property right now if you don't do never make the payments for the next year. Kudos to GWP. All right.
Kudos to GWP for real.
Jesus. Now, talking to you. So on this call, I want to tell everybody there's gonna be maybe 2 other people. This is group coaching for everybody, right? But I want you guys to hear what everybody is kind of going through in the process. Rashad, I went by your property yesterday. They was doing demo. The Bobcat is coming out to clear out the property. And once they clear it out and finish with demo, then we'll be able to go in with design.
Yep.
Marcus and the team, you guys, your demo crew will be out there Friday, Saturday. And once we do demo, then we go into design. Does anybody have any questions?
As far as you said you was going, when will you send the invoice so I'll be able to send it to the bank?
Yep, and you'll have that about 48 hours, 24 before, probably by lunch tomorrow.
Okay.
And then what we do is good job on the draw. So you send the invoice, and with Skybeam, because I have a relationship with those guys, I got 2 banks I got a relationships with. Usually they ask for invoices, but they know my program. So if you guys just send over a request and CC me on it, they usually call me and say, Deron, did this happen? I'll be like, yeah, it happened. Because the biggest thing with the bank, they're scared for people to get money and run off with it.
Right.
They're scared to relinquish, because that's what happened back in the early 2000s. The bank this is what the bank used to do. The bank used to purchase the property, and your entire budget, they will give you the entire budget.
Wow.
So you would close a deal for 150, and if your budget was 50,000, the bank will give you $200,000.
Before you even.
And let people who've never done renovations manage their own renovation. People who've never had 50,000 manage their own renovations. And everybody people stole the money. People stole the money. So.
Now, Deron,
Yep.
when do we address things like when we went over there, we were discussing whether or not the roof needed to be replaced? Because the roof wasn't in bad condition, but it might be an outdated or a roof that has no appeal, no selling appeal.
No selling appeal. Actually, yeah, good. And so what I would say now, let's get a roofer out there to give us a quote. Let's get a roofer out there to give us a quote. Let's look at what that quote is, or what it looks like. Because what we could do, if we had to, we could design a house around that roof if we needed to.
Right.
We can maybe paint it. We can maybe do something if we need to replace it to make it more attractive. What we have to look at is it going to make it more attractive, and is it going to make us, help the house sell faster on the back end?
Right.
Okay.
Those are the things. Everything that we do in these renovations, is it going to help Is it going to make us money on the back end? Is it going to make it sell faster or whatever? That's everything we do. From the toilets we choose, the tile we choose, the flooring, everything. What's going to bring value to it? Okay. If it does not bring value and it's something that we just feel like we should do, then put a note to the side. Okay. Put a note to the side and let everybody kind of vote on it or decide to take that responsibility on.
All right.
All right. Because it's going to come down to the color of the house. It's going to come down to the tile, the floor. Everything is going to be, there's going to be a dollar amount and it's going to be a added value amount. Like, does it add value? All right. But right now I would just have anybody go online in the Atlanta area, in the Powder Springs area, Google any roofing company and just have them come over and give a quote. And see what it'd be to change the roof. Because I think we have roofing in the budget. We did not adjust the budget to take the roofing off, so the roofing is in the budget.
Okay.
It is. I was just thinking if were there other options like you just gave, like painting it
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, if we can paint it, if we can update it, give it a color that pops or something like that, I would be interested in that. Especially if the roof does not. So we need them to go in and look at the roof and go into the ceiling and make sure everything is okay.
Okay.
So, and just like I said, just Google maybe and use somebody in the Powder Springs area. Don't go Atlanta. Don't go anywhere. Go in the Powder Springs area because they're going to give you the best price because they're right around the corner. So I would go to Google and put in roofer in 30127. Okay. Shout out to everybody that's on Instagram. Y'all get some juicy, boy. Y'all get some good stuff. All right. Let me see. That shed in the back. Y'all think about what you want to do with that shed in the back. Rashad, that debris that's on the property, are they putting that in the dumpster?
Yeah, they're supposed to be. Yeah.
Okay, they are putting that in the dumpster.
Yes.
Okay. Rashad, can you share with everybody that the camera system that you got, man? I saw that over there. That was, hey, I like that.
Something inexpensive that I found on Amazon. 2 wireless battery powered cameras that got good lifespan. I think I spent about $15 on each one of them.
Shut up, man. Come on. $15?
Oh wow.
And then the lights that I got, those are solar power, so those don't require any electricity. They get charged during the day and then they work at night. And I spent probably $20 on each one of those.
Come on.
Ooh.
Come on. Come on. Hey, please drop the link in the chat right now. If you got, please drop the link in the chat right now. I need Marcus and the team. Y'all, we need those.
Right, for sure.
We need those. I went over there and looked at it. I was like, he got solar power cameras.
Nah, there's just the lights.
And I even took pictures of it. I was like, all my investors need this right here.
All right.
It was like solar power cameras. So as you renovate your property, once we demo and once we start putting electrical and plumbing into that property, it's time to secure that property.
All right. Okay.
It is time that you got to have some kind of security system. Okay.
Okay. Quick question.
Another thing with Marcus, you guys, Team Ponderosa, that's what I'm gonna call it. Team Ponderosa, we need to call the city and see what it's gonna be to get the electrical get the electric and water turned on.
Okay.
Okay. That if electrical can be turned on, that'd be helpful because the guys can just go over there and work. Also, the water, excuse me, the water is not necessarily needed until we do plumbing.
So is this before or after the demo?
After demo.
Okay, so
I would
after
call,
the demo.
yeah, I would call just to see what needs to be done right now. But we don't need it on until after demo. And the guys got generators if they need to do it, that they can bring generators. But
Okay,
it helps out with working on the property if the electrical is on, because they can just come over there. They can send people over there and just go. With Rashad's property, his property is in a raw form. So he's gonna need probably a temp pole maybe, or they're gonna have to bring generators. I've renovated a whole property off generators. But that light helps at night as well because guys can stay late to get work done. And it helps if the property is secure. The property in Powder Springs that you guys have, there's not a lot of crime and stuff going on over there. So people gonna feel comfortable. What Rashad is in Hateville, city of Atlanta.
Yeah.
So he got a cash cow now. He got a cash cow. He's actually one of his opportunities is allowing Turo drivers to pay him a monthly fee to park their cars at his property.
Appreciate that link too, Rashad.
You said the link? Yeah. So definitely going to get those cameras in that system. But everybody's in demo. I'm gonna tell you guys, just make a disclaimer. I know y'all like me now. I hope y'all love me. But as we get into this renovation, it might be some days where y'all don't love me as much. Y'all don't like me as much. I'm just gonna get it. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Is there a certain schedule we're sticking to?
Yeah, that's what I need to, because I'm seeing Miss Pam and Miss Paula over there. They reminded me, they giving me auntie vibes over there. Like you better be right by this. You better do right.
Paula, Tiffany, what did you ask?
If there was a schedule we're sticking to as far as demo, getting demo starting to
Demo.
He said demos a couple of days, right?
Yeah, demo
3
should be
days.
done by Tuesday.
2 to 3 days.
Yep. Call the bank on Monday. Schedule them to come out Wednesday so they can reimburse for demo by Friday.
Okay.
Okay. Give yourself a week, 5 days from the beginning of a project for the bank to be for you to communicate with the bank for reimbursement.
Okay.
Okay. So, and every time you get money back, you get money back, you just use that money to go into the next phase. So if we're doing framing, and framing is $6,000, you pay $2,000 to get it going. And then the contractor, we're very clear with the contractors and letting the contractors know that in order for you to take on our job, we pay a percentage now, okay? And we will pay the rest 7 days, 3 to 5 days after completion. Because we're on the pro. Huh?
Is there a market for that percentage? Is it 20? Is it 35? What's standard?
Good question. And I'll tell you this is where the market doesn't work with us. Typically, you want to do a half or maybe 2/3. Yeah, typically that's what you want to do. The problem is that it's not a problem. It works against us that so many contractors are being called in so many areas.
Right.
So in order to keep their attention, we want to try to give them as much as we can with keeping them on our project.
Right.
Okay.
Without feeling like we're losing. So when it comes to the contractor that's doing the work, everybody needs to be on the same page that they feel like this is the guy, we like him, he's communicating, everything seems to be working. All right, everything seems to be working. But we don't want dead time to get in between where we're like, Monday we're doing something and we got to think about it on Wednesday because he's gonna be at another job. So we will all together do the best job at vetting and making sure things are in that nature. Anything that comes in over budget, put that number in red to the side on your budget sheet.
Okay.
Okay. So everybody should have their budget sheet, right? On your budget sheet, it says roofing 3,500. If roofing came in at 4,000, take the 3,500 paid, but put 500 in red.
In another column. Yeah,
in red.
Yeah.
What we got to do is take that 500 and absorb it back into the project somehow.
Somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Right. I got you.
We don't want that red number to get too big. If that number, we feel like there's a red number for a couple different line items, it's probably because of material, not labor. And now what we got to do is maybe go in and put in some labor to help the cost. Marcus or somebody, we got to go over there and paint a room or two.
Right.
Marcus, you know how to lay tile?
I ain't never laid no tile. Had
Look,
to
go to
figure it
YouTube.
out.
Go to YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is real.
Hey, I don't know. Man, tile ain't that easy.
Uh,
Not that easy. Let me tell you.
You'd be surprised. Tile is not that
I
easy,
know
but
tile.
they do have flooring that connects. That
Right,
like
Oh,
connected
okay. They
part.
have the, okay.
the
Yeah.
flooring that puts
I've
together
seen
like a
that.
puzzle. So, but those just ideas, though. But everybody, again, I just want everybody to know that you're now a part of this seller's market with the product that you have. You are a seller now. So you're on the other side of the fence now of this market that's all over the world. All right. If anybody has any questions, please let me know. I would love to answer them right now. If not, we are going. What time is it? Yeah, because my attention span is about 40 minutes. So any questions, please let me know now. You guys, everybody that's on Zoom here, you guys have access to me at all times. But please try to have somebody on the call on every Tuesday and Thursday, even if we still are in the same place we were on Thursday. Just have somebody on the calls on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because I got to be able to group everybody together to talk about these things and get things done.
Okay.
Okay. Other than that, like I said, I'm opening the floor for questions or ideas, anything.
Oh, no, that's it for me.
All set. I met with Ty this morning where everything is on track for us.
Okay.
Yep, I'm good on my side.
You good on your side? Rashad,
Yep.
man, I'm amazed at both. I'm just really amazed. I did not know that property was going for 600,000 across the street, man.
Me either, because I actually looked at it on the tax assessor website, and it was like 89,000 or something like that on the website.
He paid 89,000 for it. Now he's asking 600.
Goodness.
That's real estate for you. That's real estate. So thank you all so much. Let's get busy. Demo guys, Marcus, at sometime on Friday or Saturday, we need to link up and go to the property and just kind of do again, take some pictures. Make sure you guys got before pictures, and make sure we got some pictures during the demo. We just want to go over there and make sure they tearing out the things that need to be torn out.
Okay.
Okay. And if you guys, if you're on your project and you see something that doesn't work or doesn't fit, don't say anything to the guys. Just come back to either Ty, Rashad, you got Ty, or either come back to me or come back to the actual person who's over that particular job. Okay.
Okay.
The subcontractors and the guys that's doing the project, don't say something, because sometimes they use guys who don't even that don't speak good English. Let's say that.
Right.
We'll say that doesn't speak good English. Just say what ethnicity. Ethnicity. But just if you see something that doesn't fit, just bring it back to the team, bring it back to the group. Okay.
Cool.
But take a picture of it too. So thank you all so much. I appreciate everybody. Everybody that's in town from Detroit, if you guys want to go by the property, I'll be around here Friday, maybe Saturday. If you guys want to come, if you want to walk the property, go take a look. Oh, Marcus, we need keys. Are the keys at the property?
Yeah, well, I still gotta make some copies, so I'll do that today.
Okay.
Maybe
Remember,
about 4 or 5 copies.
we need 4 copies, okay?
Okay.
Put 2 in one box, 2 in another box. The
Okay.
second construction box is only for the family to know the code.
Okay.
Don't give anybody that code. The first box is for the sub to be able to come in and out with a key.
Okay. Oh, matter of fact, quick question about that. The back door, I don't think the key works for that door. I mean, so it's unlocked right now. I think they left it unlocked as well.
Okay.
So I guess at some point maybe we could change the lock before
Yes.
when it's time to secure it.
Yes. If you want to grab you could go to Home Depot and pick up 2 lock sets and have those keys made and just change the locks out, period.
Okay.
You could do that. Take a look at it and see if it's a deadbolt or if you just need temporary lock sets.
Right. Yeah. It just needs some.
Yep, and make keys of that. But, and if you do that, again, everybody should just have, it should be 4 keys. One of the keys, Marcus, hide a key somewhere around the property, because I'm telling you, somebody
Okay.
gonna lose that key.
Right.
And then they're gonna grab the second one and they're gonna lose that one.
Right. Okay.
And then you're gonna be coming from DeKalb County all the way to Powder Springs
Whew.
for a key. All right. So, and Rashad, do the same thing. Put 2 boxes. A box just for you to go in and out of, and a box for the sub to go in and out of.
Yeah, ordered both of those off of Amazon yesterday too. They should be here tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay. Off Amazon. Cool. Good stuff. And I think that's it. And make it try to get the boxes with that can't be snipped either if you can. The box got the short neck on it, if you can.
Right. Uh-huh.
All right. So we will talk again, everybody, on Tuesday on this call. Like I said, just have somebody, because I want you to learn from the projects. Rashad will have some stuff going on. We're going to be having probably 2 more people who just close out deals adding on to the call. And what we'll do is break the call into, spots. 15 minutes, we'll talk about you guys. Another 15 minutes, we'll talk about somebody else's project, and you guys can hear what's going on other projects.
Okay.
And you can get that training as well. So, all right, Deron Demog of Generational Wealth Partners. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so much for believing in me, trusting in me, and congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I will talk to everybody soon enough. God bless. Go in peace and make it a great day.
Yes, sir.
Thank
All right, thank you.